today I'm gonna be walking around and showing you about Koreatown within LA. So there are a couple places I want to take you, namely places to eat, known places to go. To be honest, more places to go. Eating, I'm sure you can just Google it or you can use TripAdvisor or any other apps to find the best restaurants. So anyways, I'll just tell you some of the highlights of Koreatown. So Koreatown is only about 2.7 miles, maybe, give or take. It's a pretty small area. So I'm gonna take you on my way there. So this is opposed to me just walking and hearing me talk for the next hour. I'll teleport to location just for you. You see here on the burger place? This is one of the best burgers I know of in K-Town. So now we're here at one of the most iconic hotels called Light Hotel. This is the one that if people watch, basically they'll really understand that this is where most of the people come. Let's go in. Well, we can't really go in, but let's see. So this place has a bar, a cafe, and a club. So you can see that it's pretty awesome. And you can't miss it based on the sign on top. So now we're going to Chapman Plaza. So you can see here, Chapman Plaza is a 1929 Spanish fortress that's been remodeled. So everything inside here has a lot of shops and different things that we can explore. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff are closed, but let's look at the exterior. I'm sure that will be fine. So I can see that this place is closed too. But look inside, you see that there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of things happening from that perspective. Seems pretty good in my opinion. For the most part. Now, let's see if we can go around. There's a lot of restaurants here that's still open for business. So really ramen, that place is new, never been here before yet. Then we have other things. So you can see the desserts, everything. So Tomei is something place I like a lot. I go there all the time. And then there's Kahana Baekjeon, but they're very known for their barbecue. I can see that it's still very popular. There's so many people here, even during COVID-19. So there's another place called the Bar and Lounge. Come, I go there a lot, mainly for drinking. So you can see that there's a lot of things that's going on here. This place is a go-to place to hang out, and they usually close after midnight, maybe 2 a.m. Yeah, sucks. LA, everything closes at 2 a.m. You can't serve any alcohol anymore. So you can see here, there's a lot of different things. Alright, so this is the main interest that people tend to go into. At least for me it is. So that's the where is the, you can see the structure from that perspective. And then, go over. So we can see here that this is the place where you get Korean American Museum, but we know because of COVID it's closed. So the address, B727, right across from this restaurant, Green Peg Korean Barbecue, and Agashi Gopjang Korean Barbecue. Let's continue. So now we have this iconic Wiltern. So this Wiltern area, it used to be a theater where even the pre-Grammy in the 1960s, I believe. I didn't double check on the facts, but before it was the Dallas pre-Grammy concert that happened. So originally it was built with the purpose of having multiple tiers of stories. We can tell in terms of the length, it's very tall, but eventually it changed from a movie theater to now become more of a live music concert. So you see, this is another place that we should treasure and should visit if you have the time. Inside, it's also very cozy and it's big, but not that big. It looks bigger than it actually is. So here are some of the things that basically tells you where things are going. So you can see what this is. Usually there's a huge line whenever there's a venue being held. So we're coming close to Koreatown Plaza. So in Koreatown, this is the biggest plaza related to everything Korean. Let's see if it's open. If it's not, it'll stop. It has a food court, shopping mall, things Korean, obviously. So think of it as the epicenter of everything Korean when it comes to food, goods, among other things. And look at me. So, let's go on. Alright, we're in. So you can see on the inside, there's a couple of things. There's the bakery. We all love food, huh? Let's see, what's good? Should I get anything? I do, but I don't want to be a fatty, so I'm not going to. Let's go. Sucks. It looks like it's a K-pop store. To go. Oh. What's everything else? Not good. Nothing can be done. So what can we order? Nothing I want. Maybe? Let's check out something that we can check out if possible. If not, it's separate. You can see here, it's pretty high up. Right? So there's a lot of things going on here, but I just saw everything closed. Now let's go to h-mart. Huh? Huh? Yeah. No camera? Okay. So anyways, that's what I got. I realized that I didn't bring my car, I didn't bring anything, so now I'm going to walk a couple miles to carry all that stuff. Go get some ice cream in the process. Next spot is Aroma Spa and Sports. So we can see, I'll zoom in for you. Right here. In this location, basically it's an indoor golf initiative sports center. So it's about 150 yards, I believe. And then there's multi-floors. So even seasons or beginners can take these classes and be fine. So from that perspective, we can see that this is a really good place to be action-oriented. So you see, in the city, there's not a lot much activity, right? So that's one place you can go to actually practice your swings for golfing. And we all know Koreans love golf. Oh, I'm stereotyping. Sorry about that. But anyways, so you can see here, that's one of the major other things within Koreatown that people should pay attention to. And over here, we have a park. You see people are in COVID. They want to flock to the park to take, a breather. Yeah, so I'm really curious. So definitely let me know. What do you hope to actually go or get once you come to Koreatown? And frankly, you can get all the Korean food in Korea here. I haven't found anything in Korea that I haven't gotten here yet. So if anyone knows something as well, definitely let me know. I'll check it out and I'll report back if I find something that you guys mentioned that's in Korea but not here. All right, thank you.